Hello, today I'm going to review my 2-month-old TowTek 16x7 landscape trailer. It's aluminum, has two tandem 3,500 pound axles, and a 4,000 pound gate. So let's get this out of the way first. I use quotations around this 4,000 pound gate. That's what the dealer had told me that it was. It is nice. It folds up, which is really, really nice. It's light. It is actually, you see, one hand to fold it if I want to let it down. It's simply a little handle, turn it, and it comes down, no problem. So 4,000 pound gate. I run my Deere 1025R on it, loaded, full tank, 2,700 pounds. Shouldn't be a problem, should it? But I've already bent the bars on the ramp, and that's only after loading it 6 times onto my trailer. So yeah, we'll get that one out of the way. I gotta say, I really like these D-rings. They are top quality, nicely welded in, sturdy, and they're just in the best convenient locations, as well as this top rail. It's actually really, really sturdy too. Other things I like, well, it's tandem axles. And yes, this trailer only weighs 1,200 pounds with the toolbox, so it's light, but you really don't notice it back here. And even with a 2,700 pound load on the back of it, you don't notice it again. The only thing that you notice would be your receiver inside the truck wiggling around. One of the reasons why I went with TowTek is because they're the only company that does 16-inch spacing between cross members here. This is my arm. My elbow barely goes to there. So, I gotta say, it's really well built, really well sturdy underneath. Might not be Canadian metals or North American metals used. Either way, it's all aluminum. And did I say it was sturdy? If a person wanted to nitpick, they could nitpick with some of the welds. But then you find some nice work on this trailer. What needs to be done solid is done well. I did have one issue, though, when I bought this trailer that I had to ask the dealer, Camden Trailers, just outside of Valley, Nova Scotia, about. Because they do offer a long warranty on these trailers. What had happened was, and you can see right here, and you can see my grind marks right here and down here. What it was when I got my trailer, I brought it home, wiped it down, and all this were metal burrs, like aluminum burrs sticking up. This was a scratch and an indent, and it had like aluminum sticking up like that far out of here. And down here, all this was like scraped, and this was like a sharp edge up into the air right there. So I had to ask, like they're an hour and a half away from me, the nearest dealer. So I had to ask them about it, and they said, "Oh, just polish it out, and it'll come out great." Well, I mean, it's gonna be a work trailer, so I mean, I didn't mind doing this shoddy work myself. It just would have been nice for Camden Trailer or TowTek to have gone over every little detail, especially when you're spending $10,000 after tax on a trailer. Again, back to the gate. I love how you can easily lubricate the hinges. Love it, love it, love it. The lights are well seated inside. It actually looks nice from behind. Everyone likes a good behind. And it is shiny. Did I ever say that? It is some shiny. One thing I did to it, I threw in some rubber padding up there because it's aluminum, it's soft. My tractor has a piranha bar on the front of it, so I would never want to risk that going through the front end of it. But how soft is this? Oh, it's sunny now. I don't know if I can get this. But there's a bunch of scratches just right there. On the side of my, I don't know if you can see it or not because of the sun. It's just from a landscape rake that brushed up against the side of it. I haven't even put any aggregate in the trailer yet, out of fear of scratching something. I do want to make a note too, so that person's not surprised. This is not pressure-treated wood. Pressure-treated wood reacts with aluminum, causes premature oxidization. I'm not sure what it does to the wood. So I do appreciate them using non-pressurized wood. Just don't be surprised when you just get normal boards in there. I think this is number 2 wood. Everything on the trailer is done well. You got a big A-frame in the front, heavy-duty chains up here in the front as well. Your 7-pin. There is trailer brakes on here. The dealer threw in this toolbox. I paid $400 for it, and come to find out, you can buy the same ones on Amazon. These same Chinese ones on Amazon for $179. So if you're going to go buy it from a dealer, just go on Amazon and save yourself a couple $100. Came with a spare tire, but all in all, I am impressed with this. You know, the minor things aside, the ramp is number 1 for me. I will be talking to TowTek at some point here very shortly about it. But everything aside, it is a nice trailer. I came from a 6x12 Gator-made landscape trailer to this one. And it's a night and day difference. For starters, again, you don't notice this one. There's no this trailer doesn't bounce around. And it's higher up off the ground than my Gator-made. When I'm reversing, I mean, I only got like a little F-150 with the 2.7 in it. So aluminum was another factor why I bought it. But when you're turning and backing up, this just goes where you want it to go. It's very predictable. It's a well-balanced, well-laid out, well-built trailer. And another great thing about it is it's Canadian-made. I hope you like my little brief review on this TowTek trailer. Gotta say, like, yeah, it's nice. And the only other thing too is if you don't like attention, don't get one of these. People can see it from a mile away. But no, it's all jokes aside, it's really a well-built trailer. I just wish that the ramp had some more reinforcing on it in some way, shape, or form. Have a great day.